Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different than everything else, as most things that I'm trying at this point are different. But I'm just going to be sitting down and just having a little chat about why I started my YouTube channel. I'm just going to tell it like a story, I guess. So back probably for the past 6 years, I would say, I've been seriously engaged in like the YouTube community. I've watched tons of videos. I found YouTubers that I love and that I've learned from. Wasn't just an overnight decision or a super spontaneous moment where I said, yes, I want to start a YouTube channel. Let's do it tomorrow. It was just a lot of learning and watching from the sidelines and kind of wanting to be involved and having passing thoughts of, oh, I kind of want to do that. Like, I could maybe start a blog or a YouTube channel. Maybe. And it was a lot of just kind of what ifs or hypotheticals. And I would quickly, if the thought came into my mind, I would just push it down, just thinking to myself, well, you know, I don't really have anything valuable to say, or I don't have anything new to offer, or I'm not skilled in filmmaking or anything, and, you know, what authority do I have to basically come onto the internet and start trying to communicate things of either importance or to try to entertain you? So I would just quickly push them down and kind of dismiss any of my own abilities and didn't seriously entertain that passing thought or desire to start a YouTube channel until 2 years ago. The summer of 2018 was the first time that I was really seriously thinking to myself, I kind of want to start a YouTube channel, and walking through the reality of what steps could be taken, what that would look like, what kind of videos I would make. And I didn't really get any firm plan, but that was the moment I remember feeling really seriously like ready to start taking the steps towards that. And I remember Evan and I bought a GoPro kind of spontaneously, but also it was like kind of tied into the fact that both of us were interested in video and YouTube, and GoPro was the camera that we could afford. We took a few videos over the course of that summer, but I didn't really do anything with them. I think I finally posted one on Instagram, and it was a time lapse of Evan and I playing like soccer and frisbee in the park together. And we took that the first day we got our GoPro because we were just so excited. But that was the only thing I'd ever done anything with, and any other clips or anything that I've taken, I never pieced them together or anything like that. Like, they weren't a part of a greater project. I knew that one of the first things that I wanted to do was start editing these videos from our trip and start piecing together our honeymoon series and posting it on YouTube. But boy, did I drag my feet. I was overwhelmed by the sheer volume of footage that we had. I was nervous about my editing. I didn't really know how to edit. We didn't have any sort of fancy editing software. I was just kind of using iMovie initially, and it was a lot. And so I did actually start editing the videos, the series, in like April or May, I can't really remember, of last year. So a little bit over a year ago. Basically all summer I edited the series, and then I was planning to release it in the fall, and then I didn't. I was feeling pretty insecure, and I was feeling like the videos just weren't quite where I wanted them to be. So I took a pretty long break from editing. I wanted to do more with the videos, and so I took a break, and my initial release date of sometime in September was indefinitely pushed back until I felt ready to publish the videos. Our like year anniversary of our trip went by, and then it finally was just, it was getting to be time. That still was met with an intense amount of insecurity over the work that I'd put in if people were gonna enjoy it, if it was silly to do this many videos of one trip or whatever. And there was just so many insecurities that I had, and I realized that, you know, all my tinkering over the past year plus of trying to make the videos perfect was really in vain, because they were never going to be perfect. And Evan helped me realize that what needed to happen with these videos for me to feel proud of them, or for me to just feel like I could move on, was that I just needed to post them. I needed to start the channel, and it just needed to happen. And so I finally mustered the courage and confidence that I needed and posted the videos, and the series is done. And I do truly feel proud of those videos. And you know, it was a long journey of a lot of doubt and insecurities that I still will forever, I'm sure, just deal with. But I posted the videos, the series is done, and you know, I do truly feel more proud of the videos. I feel, even though they're not perfect, you know, starting my channel with such a fun memory, and you know, a lot of entertaining moments between Evan and I, was really a fun way for me to start it, and to kind of introduce, you know, the internet to me and to Evan through a really special memory of ours. And our honeymoon is, you know, a really perfect way for us to kind of kick off the channel, I think. And so I'm not done. You know, the Honeymoon in Holland series was only the beginning of the channel, and so I'm really excited to keep posting. Where am I going with my channel, you may ask? What's next for me? I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a great answer to that question. I did post, obviously, my first Taste It, I'll Make It episode on stroopwafels, and that was a ton of fun. I had a blast making that video. More cooking, more travel once travel restrictions are lifted, of course. And then just a lot of, you know, fun and learning and growth. That's what's next for my channel. I've been calling this my like grand creative experiment. It's me for the first time working on a creative project, multiple creative projects really, from start to finish. And the Honeymoon in Holland series was the beginning of that. It was my first time starting something and finishing it, honestly, especially creatively. We press on with our GoPro and first generation Canon Rebel camera, and one day I know I'll be able to shoot with better cameras, but for right now I'm just happy to continue to learn and get better with what I have, and trying new things. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that this was interesting. It was helpful for me, so you know, that's most important, I guess. In the same vein, because I'm going to continue to make videos, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, hit the red subscribe button. That's helpful, just so that you know when I'm posting videos. And if you're not big on social media, you can hit the notification bell, because they'll send you an email notification. Do those things. It helps, shows that, encourages me, makes me feel like, you know, there's somebody listening to these ramblings and watching my insane videos. But yeah, do those things, don't do those things, whatever. I'm gonna go because I'm hungry and I need a snack and I'm losing my light. So I'll see you next week.